This is the worst 1-star gaming PC you can buy, and this is the most loved 5-star gaming PC. I'll be comparing the build quality, specs, and overall performance of each gaming PC to see how different they really are. But I only have a $600 budget for each of the gaming PCs. And trying to find a gaming PC that's actually rated 1 star is extremely hard because all of them are pretty much 4 or 5 stars. Okay, so this is the lowest rated PC I found so far. However, it's 2 stars, and I think we can actually find a 1-star PC. Alright, so I did find this gaming PC that's 1 star, but it literally doesn't look like a gaming PC at all. Yes, it has a graphics card, but like, dude, that's more like a school computer. I'm pretty sure if a product is rated 1 star for too long, it literally just gets deleted from Amazon, so maybe that's why it's so hard to actually find a legit 1-star PC. Finally, I found a 1-star rated gaming PC. It only has 1 review, and it's just by Cheryl saying a GT 1030 cannot do 4K gaming. I mean, I feel like that's pretty obvious, especially since it's a budget PC. However, they did say it was a high performance computer for gaming, work, study, and daily use, so it might be a little bit misleading. Maybe Cheryl just didn't know, I'm not sure. It does come with a free keyboard and mouse, so that actually is really, really nice, just a little bit of a bonus. And they actually said with the specs that it has blazing fast storage. It is an SSD, so that is good that it's not a hard drive. Okay, I just noticed in the listing, it also said capable performance for light gaming casual titles. So that kind of is different from what they said at the title of the listing, but let's order this and let's see if it actually is a 1-star PC. So after wasting more than $600, at least the gaming PC arrived in only 2 days. And by the looks of it, the packaging looks really good. So inside of this box is actually another box for the gaming PC, and there's a lot of packaging in here. Inside of here, it actually looks like we have RGB, like remote. We have a bunch of like Wi-Fi cables, and they also included a mouse that I didn't see originally listed. It's a wired mouse. We also have a gaming keyboard over here as well, a mouse pad, and an entire manual for the PC. So, I mean, how is this 1 star? For a 1-star gaming PC, the packaging and shipping is amazing. I don't see how it would get damaged in shipping at all. The 1-star review was mainly about the performance of this gaming PC, so we definitely will have to test that out because that kind of is the most important part about a gaming PC. Dude, okay, for a 1-star PC though, this does not look bad at all. It even has like some nice kind of high quality like packaging. I don't even know you would call this like a PC bag. Okay, wait, it's actually kind of hard to get out. Let's flip it over like this. Bro, there's actually so much packaging with this PC. Look at it, there's some more styrofoam and like this really nice kind of PC bag that I only see on like expensive PCs, and this was like a budget PC. So let's open the bag up, and dude, this feels very premium. I mean, this is looking more like a 5-star PC than anything. And time for the final reveal of the gaming PC. So let's fully take it out of the bag and get a better look. This actually looks way better than I expected. Like, genuinely, in person, it looks even better than the images. I will say the graphics card is very, very tiny, so that might be true that the performance is not that good. But dude, it actually looks pretty good overall. Let's go ahead and peel this off just like that, and another one on the front of the PC, and taking the side panel off very carefully so we don't break the glass. Oh, okay, maybe not that careful. I can now get a better look at the gaming PC, and I will say again, the graphics card is very, very tiny. And another thing I noticed that's not that good is we only have 1 stick of RAM. So they did say it has 16 gigabytes of RAM, but it is only 1 stick of RAM, so we don't have dual channel, so we don't have like 2 8-gig sticks, which would have been better for performance. So I could see how the performance might potentially be bad, but dude, they definitely put like the most money in this PC in terms of aesthetics. They even have a white color matched motherboard cable. I have never seen that on a budget gaming PC, and a white kind of CPU cable. It's very hard to see on camera, but dude, they really nailed the aesthetics of this gaming PC. You know what? Let's actually plug it in and make sure everything works before I touch anything, and I think it's gonna look really, really nice. Okay, so the PC is now plugged in, and let's see it boot up for the first time. It literally did not boot up. Maybe try again. Wait, is it not plugged in? No, it's plugged in. Wait, no way it doesn't work. Okay, it's on there. My cable is fully plugged in. That's on. Wait, wait, no way it doesn't power on. I'm not even trolling. It doesn't turn on. I'm actually not trolling. Dude, it was looking so good. How does it not turn on? I don't see anything that's like not plugged in that should be. Bro, what? It actually doesn't turn on. Wait, let me try another cable. Let me try another cable. There's no way it's the cable. I can literally see that this is plugged in completely. I have it plugged in all the way. Flip the switch. Bro, I actually think the PC's broken. Yo, there's actually no way. Wait, what? Wait, let me check the back of this PC. Is something sus going on the back? It actually does not turn on at all. I'm not even joking. Bro, yo, there's actually no way. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out why it's not turning on, but that actually is horrible. No wonder it might be a one-star gaming PC if the PC doesn't even turn on. It was looking so good too, bro. It was literally looking insane. Okay, so inside of here, I can see the fan hub. I can see all of these cables. They all look plugged in, and it literally is like all the cables just come out this power supply. All these don't need to be plugged in. These are extras. Yo, what? Yo, no way this PC is just actually broken, bro. There's actually zero shot. It doesn't even like flicker on or anything. It just straight up does not work. This has to be a joke. Okay, these are the cables for the F panel. I'm gonna plug them back in. Let me make sure they're correct, actually. Okay, I'm actually in disbelief though. Like, there's no way I just spent $600 on this PC. It was looking so good. I was glazing it so hard, and then it's like this bad. There's actually no way, bro. How does it not even power on or like flicker or anything? I don't think I've had a PC that like legit just did not work at all. Okay, I just plugged everything back in, like to make sure it all sat properly. I even like redid the actual RAM. Like, dude, there's no way this doesn't power on. There's actually no way. Yo, oh my gosh, it's just straight up broken. There's something that's like literally just not working on this PC. There's no way, bro. Okay, so I guess this is the one-star gaming PC experience. I don't even know what to do. It literally just straight up broken. There's no way. Bro, this is actually a one-star gaming PC. Like, how is it broken? Like, how, dude? There's no way they don't like test it out before shipping it and like make sure it's working properly. Like, I legit don't see anything that's like not plugged in. So there's definitely like something with this gaming PC that's like just straight up a broken part. And there's so much like packaging on it as well that I don't even think it got damaged during shipping. I think whatever they did building it is just like they did a horrible job or something, bro. Unless I'm like legit blind, but everything looks completely in. Like, nothing about it looks sus. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give this the benefit of the doubt. This is honestly a horrible experience for the PC to literally not be working as it got delivered. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return the gaming PC, get the exact same gaming PC again, and then we're gonna unbox that and see if it actually works. Because, dude, I mean, the chances are like very, very slim that it's just like the one time like I bought the PC, it doesn't work. But if I order it again and it doesn't work, then we know for sure this is actually like the worst gaming PC that you can possibly buy. I was honestly shocked the gaming PC didn't start. It is pretty fitting for a one-star gaming PC, but I had to wait 4 days for the replacement to arrive, and hopefully this time the gaming PC actually works. And 4 days later, they finally delivered the replacement gaming PC. Everything should be the exact same, except the PC should hopefully actually turn on and work properly this time. Okay, so I literally just noticed this is the exact same gaming PC, but I do not remember getting this mouse pad with the previous one at all. Like, this is a big mouse pad. It's literally like the large size, so it's like a full-size mouse pad. Is there anything new in here? It's literally the exact same gaming PC. I mean, same keyboard. This one looks like it might have been opened before. I'm not really sure. And then inside of this bag, just like last time, they also have the same mouse. So that's actually very weird. I don't know why we got a different mouse pad. Let's see if the PC is different. There's no way. All right, so the PC comes inside of a box, and it better be the exact same one, just working this time. I would literally be mind blown if they send me another broken PC. Like, there's just no way. This gaming PC seems to be packaged pretty much the exact same. And finally, removing this so we can actually see the gaming PC. I think it literally looks the exact same, except I don't remember if the cooler over here was black. I feel like I really would have noticed that. I mean, it actually does look like a different PC. I can like definitely see it is different. Before I literally touch anything, I'm literally not gonna do anything at all. I'm straight up just gonna power this on and see if it actually turns on. All right, so time for the moment of truth right here. It turns on. Okay, so I guess it might have just been the one off that it was broken. I seriously kind of 50% did not expect it to turn on at all. And I think in the bag, we also had an RGB like controller. So with this, we can change the color to anything we want. We can do like rainbow, pink over here, blue, literally any color we want. I'm just gonna keep it on auto. I do have to say, it actually looks really, really good. Now that the gaming PC is working, all the fans in here actually look really, really aesthetically like nice. But let's go over all the specs so we can actually see if this gaming PC was really worth the price. Okay, first I'm gonna power off the gaming PC. As I remove this, is it gonna power off? Bro, dude, the power button is literally not shutting off the PC. Okay, no, this is actually a 1-star gaming PC. I literally was holding the power button down. I'll press it again. Bro, the PC legit does not turn off. Yo, dude, I'm not even joking. I was trying to power off the PC so when I remove this, it doesn't have static electricity and like actually damage the power supply, but nah, this PC literally does not turn off. Bro, nah, this actually is like the worst gaming PC I ever bought. Why is like literally nothing working on it properly? I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt because it actually doesn't look that bad, but stuff just does not work on it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just flip the switch on the back. That pretty much is like the only way I can actually get this to turn off. There we go. And now it should be safe to actually like remove all like the little plastic on it. So let's do the satisfying pull just like that. And then there is another one over on this panel. And removing this side panel, now we can get a closer look of the gaming PC and all the parts inside of it. For the CPU, it's using the Ryzen 5 5500, which honestly, I don't think is too bad. I think for the price, they could have added a better CPU, but in general, the Ryzen 5 5500, especially running games like Fortnite, Valorant, even Minecraft on lower settings, and like those are CPU-based games, I think the performance of it should be pretty decent. However, gaming on high settings with a graphics card this small, the GT 1030, will definitely be kind of hard. I think this is definitely a lower setting type of gaming PC, and I mean, the performance shouldn't be that bad, and I like that we have a 1TB SSD, so we will be able to test quite a few games on here because it actually has a decent amount of storage. However, let me flip this back up, and I actually want to see if it powers on again. Okay, I'm just a little bit paranoid with this 1-star PC. I want to make sure it was working. So yeah, that is the only thing that's a little bit weird, but at least the gaming PC is working. And let's move on to the peripherals really quick before we test out this PC. So first off, with the mouse, it looks like we have just a normal gaming mouse. Let's plug it in. It should have RGB. There are no side buttons, so I am not gonna like actually game on it. Dude, that RGB is extremely dim. You can like barely see that. Even on camera, I bet it's like barely picking it up, but it's an extra mouse, so I can't really complain too much. And for the keyboard, they do give us a full-size keyboard with function keys, arrow keys, a number pad over here, but it's pretty cheap. However, like I mentioned, it's free, so I never will complain about something that's free. And then, yeah, as you guys can see, there is a little bit of RGB. I would not recommend gaming on it. I'm not gonna game on it because the quality of it is like kind of bad and you're gonna have like a ton of input delay. And again, I have to mention, dude, this gaming PC does look nice. Like, I don't think it's a bad looking PC. I just really hope it actually like works properly. But now for the weird part, it is the mouse pad. I definitely do not remember getting this with the last one. Dude, yo, this is a good looking mouse pad. I actually don't think it's that bad. The stitching on it is pretty good. I think it's 3mm thick. It is a full-size mouse pad. I actually have to move the PC just to make space. Like, look at how big this is. It's from a random brand I've never heard of, TJJ, but I actually think it looks really, really good. And look how big it is. Like, dude, this is actually a good mouse pad. And if I actually take the mouse over here and I try moving it like over here, dude, I don't think like it actually has a bad amount of friction or anything. This is actually a pretty good mouse pad. Finally, it's time to test out the most important part of the gaming PC, which is the performance. But when I tried setting the gaming PC up, this happened. I'm not even joking. This gaming PC is literally not working at all, no matter what I try at all. I've tried switching out the SSDs, and the first weird thing that I noticed on this gaming PC actually is you can see that the keyboard is working. There's RGB on it. Everything seems to be good. But now what I'm going to do is plug in the mouse into the exact same port, and the mouse is not getting any RGB at all. So I thought I had a broken mouse at first. So then I went over onto my second setup over here and actually plugged in the exact same mouse. As you guys can see, I plugged it into the USB and the mouse immediately turned on, and you can see there's RGB on the mouse now, the exact same mouse, but there wasn't on the other PC. So that was really weird. So that was the first thing that was very weird about this gaming PC not working. And usually I record my videos on this laptop, but when I actually had the laptop, PC, and monitor connected, nothing was working. So I actually decided to just ignore the laptop and I plugged in an HDMI directly from this PC going into the monitor. I made sure it was the same HDMI and it literally was not working. It's kind of hard to see, but it's plugged into HDMI 2 on this monitor, and I'm actually going to turn the PC on right in front of you guys just so you can see it's still not working. So power on the PC just like that, and as you guys can clearly see, it's on HDMI 2. I'm going to confirm it and it's just going to say no signal at all. So there you go. It just says no signal and it literally does not work, which I seriously cannot believe because I literally ordered a second version of this exact same gaming PC. I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I was like, maybe the first one just somehow wasn't turning on, but now that this one is broken, this is literally a real one-star gaming PC. Literally broken both times I ordered it. That's insane. That's definitely not a coincidence, and I've never had a gaming PC do that. Like, dude, this is horrible. And trust me, I've tried different cables. I've tried plugging it into different HDMI ports, tried everything, like literally everything you could think of, and it just does not work. Like, you seriously cannot make this up. And this isn't even that cheap of a PC. After taxes and shipping, it's like over $700. So I think it's safe to say that this isn't even a one-star PC. This is 0 stars because I literally had to order it twice and could not get it to work anytime at all. This is just literally the biggest waste of money, and I don't even know how the person that actually got it was able to get the PC to work. They even had issues. Like, bro, this PC is straight up horrible. I'm genuinely so shocked that this gaming PC isn't working. Like, seriously, this is insane. Like, dude, I even had the mouse pad they gave me used. I was ready to game on it. Like, I'm not faking this for the video. This is a real one-star gaming PC. It's horrible, which is a shame because I actually don't think it's the worst looking gaming PC. I do like how it looks, and I was very curious to see the performance of it, especially like all the specs inside of here, but yeah, it does not work at all. This is probably the worst gaming PC you can buy because it literally won't work at all, but how does it compare to a 5-star gaming PC? Of course, I'm also going to be getting one with a $600 budget, so it's actually fair, and I'm not just buying a better PC just based on price. So it looks like there are actually a lot of gaming PCs you can buy at around 4 to 3 stars, but just like the 1-star PC, I want a PC with perfect reviews. It has to be 5 stars out of 5 stars. It can't even be 4.9. I definitely will say though that these gaming PCs do look a little bit better than the 1-star gaming PC, like aesthetically, but that doesn't mean it's like better. Oh, okay, so this one over here is 5 stars. It only has 1 review, but it looks kind of similar. Dude, it literally has the same brand keyboard and mouse. It looks so similar. It does have different specs, but it only has 1 review. I want to see if I can find a 5-star PC with more than 1 review. Okay, there also is this gaming PC with 5 stars, but what is that? It has a full setup with 2 monitors, which is pretty insane, but the PC kind of looks trash, so I think we can find something better. All right, so I actually found the perfect gaming PC. It looks similar to the 1-star PC, but definitely better. It does have the same keyboard and mouse from like the same company, but the specs are completely different, and it has 2 5-star reviews. And both of the 5-star reviews do actually have videos. Now, I'm a little bit skeptical if these are like fake reviews because they just said very well built machine. It actually does look really, really nice. I think it looks really clean with all the kind of fans. And I love the infinity mirror effects. So this gaming PC aesthetically seems like it's gonna look a lot better than the 1-star PC. And also here works good. Honestly, I was scared since there were barely any reviews, and it's pretty. I was using it to stream. I mean, dude, if he was using it to stream and it was also good for that actually means it's really good because gaming and streaming at the same time is like kind of hard for a PC to do. So the fact that it performed good with that actually is a really good sign. They also listed this as a high performance gaming tower, but there are 9 RGB fans. I did not even notice that. I think the specs on this one are also a little bit better, and they said it has a 1TB hard drive, 512GB for fast storage, and they actually specifically list it can smoothly game on 1080p in Fortnite, Apex, Valorant, League of Legends, GTA, Call of Duty. Okay, so a lot of games on 1080p, it seems like it can do good on. And it also comes with Windows 11. Oh, and I just realized it's actually $599, so it's even cheaper compared to the previous PC, $50 less. So this one definitely looks way better than the one-star PC. This gaming PC already looks way better and was also $50 cheaper. So after ordering it, it actually got delivered the next day, which is way quicker than the one-star gaming PC was. And here is the 5-star gaming PC. I'm really hoping that this gaming PC starts up without any issues and I don't have to return it like the one-star PC. Since it is from the exact same brand though, I expect the unboxing to be pretty similar. All right, so inside of this box, it looks like we have a wired gaming mouse, also a RGB controller with Wi-Fi cable, and the exact same gaming keyboard. So yeah, basically since it's from the exact same brand, it looks like they kind of have the exact same stuff in like every box. So I'm not only hoping that it actually starts up properly, but I'm hoping the performance on this gaming PC is also way better. So taking the wrapping paper off, we can see they actually did add packaging inside the gaming PC, which they did not do on the one-star PC. So I'm hoping now when we try and power it on, it powers on first try without any issues or anything like that. So let's lay the PC on the side and let's try taking off the panel without breaking it or anything. Okay, wait, why is it actually kind of hard to take off? I don't want to break this. Wait, it's actually hard to take off. I'm really trying not to break this. Oh my gosh, bro. It's like trying to get broken. Okay, and sliding this out, now we can get, oh my gosh, wait. Yo, why is the graphics card so slanted? I don't know if you guys can pick it up on camera. It literally is like this. Yo, that is not normal, bro. Wait, why is it so slanted? Wait, what? Okay, something sus is going on here. I mean, on the bright side, the graphics card looks way bigger, so hopefully the performance is way better. But before I touch anything, this PC better not be broken too. Let me plug it in. Okay, so it's all plugged in now, and let's power it on. Dude, if this does not work, I'm actually gonna crash out. Ready? There we go. Power's on first try, no issues, and the actual fans on the graphics card are also spinning, so the graphics card seems to be working perfectly fine. I mean, bro, everything about this gaming PC I actually like better, if I'm being honest. I like kind of the size of the PC case more. They're able to fit 3 fans, and they fit a fan legit every spot possible. Like, we have so many fans inside of this gaming PC. My only concern is, I don't know why. Okay, wait, now the graphics card doesn't look as slanted. It just looks a tiny bit slanted, but I assume that's fine. I don't think that would be most ideal for the graphics card, but it's all the way in too. So yeah, I don't really know. Anyways, it all powers on fine, so that already is a way better start compared to the one-star gaming PC. They also did give us a RGB controller, so let's go ahead and use this to kind of change the colors of the RGB. Just make sure it's all working, because now I'm a little bit sussed out after the first PC didn't work. Okay, so let's go all purple, just like that, and yeah, you can go all green, all red. You have like all the kind of basic colors. So I do like that you also have rainbow, but just for the theme of this video, let's go all green. And bro, this is looking really nice, and I love the AIO. I literally just noticed this. It's actually a AIO on a budget gaming PC, which I literally never seen. I'm actually shocked that they have this, and it is kind of weird because it is only a 120mm AIO, so it is just connected to this one fan over here. But bro, they have so much cooling inside of this gaming PC, and I'm not gonna lie, apart from the graphics card looking a little bit slanted, now it looks straight. I don't even know what it was. It just looked really slanted. Now it looks perfectly fine. But bro, for the price, this PC is looking really, really good. But just to remind you guys, let's talk about all the specs of this gaming PC and why it might actually be better than the one-star PC. So first of all, for the RAM, it does have 16 gigabytes, and you could easily upgrade it in the future because you have an entire extra slot over here. But unfortunately, they don't have 2 8GB sticks. It's only one 16 gigabyte stick, so we don't have dual channel. So yeah, it would have been a little bit better for performance, especially if we want to use this gaming PC for recording or streaming. But you can easily buy another one for like $40. It is a little bit more expensive than it used to be because RAM prices are up. But yeah, I mean, you easily could upgrade that and you would have 32 gigabytes of RAM. And the RAM stick is kind of green, which does look a little bit ugly and doesn't match the all black theme of the PC. But honestly, for the most part, I wouldn't really care too much. And I still am shocked. I didn't even realize there was literally an AIO when I was ordering this PC. I feel like I really should have paid attention because that's such a huge bonus. And it looks really, really nice aesthetically. And under there, they said it has an i7 Xeon E5, and they said it had 3.2 gigahertz, which means it's either a 6-core or 8-core CPU. And I'm really hoping it is an 8-core CPU so we have better performance, because they didn't list exactly what gen it is. But I'm at least hoping it's going to be better than the one-star gaming PC and we get some more FPS and better performance. I do think, especially on higher settings though, we basically are guaranteed going to be getting better performance, because the RX 580 is a much better graphics card than the one we had in the one-star PC that was a 1030. And I mean, yeah, we should be getting some way better performance, especially if we're trying to game on higher settings and on games like Call of Duty or anything. So graphically, I think this gaming PC is going to perform way better. It actually turns on first try, no issues, and I actually think it looks better. So I think pretty much every realm so far, apart from me actually testing out the gameplay experience, this gaming PC looks way better than the one-star PC, that's for sure. The only thing that was better on the one-star PC, if I had to decide, was that the SSD was 1 terabyte on the one-star PC. Over on this PC, it's only 512 gigabytes, but like I mentioned, you also get a 1 terabyte hard drive. So in total, you're getting an extra 512 gigabytes of storage with this PC. So like, yeah, honestly, everything about the 5-star PC seems way better. And before we test it out, I just want to unbox the keyboard and mouse. This probably is the exact same one that's on the 1-star PC, but let's just double check to make sure. Yup, no side buttons, but if we do plug it in, we do have RGB, as you guys can see, and I mean, it's just nice. It's an extra keyboard and mouse, and I assume the keyboard is the exact same, but let's just double check. So unboxing the keyboard, yeah, it's literally basically the same. You have the membrane, and I mean, the sound test. I would never really recommend using this for gaming, but it's always nice to have an extra keyboard, I guess, and you could also like give it to your brother or like a sibling if you're not going to use it. And yeah, I mean, it does have RGB, so it's not that bad. Plus, they gave us the exact same Wi-Fi dongle to game, because budget PCs obviously use cheaper motherboards, and cheaper motherboards, if you guys didn't know, actually don't have built-in Wi-Fi, which is why a lot of these budget PCs give you USB Wi-Fi adapters. So the Wi-Fi speeds might not be as fast compared to a more expensive PC. But yeah, that's kind of what you're just getting with a budget PC, but honestly, I haven't really had any issues. And one more thing that I want to mention is with this graphics card, it is way bigger than the GT 1030. On the GT 1030, you only had one HDMI and a VGA. On here, you actually have 3 display ports and an HDMI. So if you were going to use multiple monitors, this PC is also better for that as well. But now, it's time for the most important part, which is the performance of the 5-star gaming PC. And I would pretty much bet all my money that it's going to be way better. At least I hope so. So the 5-star gaming PC definitely looks better, but does it actually work unlike the 1-star gaming PC? So before I get in Minecraft, I actually want to see what CPU it had, and it says it's an Intel Xeon E5 2643 at 3.4 gigahertz. I've honestly never tested that CPU out, but Minecraft and games like Fortnite are very CPU dependent as well, so I actually need the performance of this to be good, and it better be better than the 1-star PC. The benchmark was pretty decent, but now it's time for the first game, which is Minecraft. Okay, so I just loaded in on full default settings, haven't touched anything at all, and it's about 200 to 300 FPS. As I'm rendering in new stuff on Minecraft's default settings, you can see that the CPU usage likes to stay at about 80 to 90%, and then the GPU spikes anywhere from 50 to 90%. So already on default Minecraft settings, it looks like the PC is kind of getting pushed a little bit, but dude, we're getting like 400 to 500 FPS, so like literally no issue on this at all. And what we can do is actually put everything all the way to the low and just get a good idea of what our max FPS is on Minecraft. So this is all low default, basically vanilla Minecraft settings, and yeah, over 1000 FPS I saw there. If I'm looking up at the sky, 1500 FPS on a $600 gaming PC is actually pretty impressive. And now that we basically have like no render distance, yeah, you can see it literally is like, it's so smooth. Like we're legit hitting 1300 FPS, like so consistent. It feels so smooth to game on, by the way. And another thing I want to mention is look at the CPU temperature. The liquid AIO cooler is doing an amazing job. Like we're only at low 40 degrees on the CPU, which is huge because when you're playing games like Minecraft, Fortnite, or just games like Valorant even, they're very CPU dependent, and having a CPU with good cooling is not only going to just like make it last longer and like actually prolong the life of your CPU, but it's also going to give you better performance because the cooling's better, it's going to have less stuttering, and that's exactly what you want. So dude, honestly, for $600, this gaming PC is looking amazing right now. Just to push this PC even more, let's actually put all of it on max settings. Let's go on Quake Pro FOV movie, and let's make sure we're on 4K. So now we are loading into 4K max default Minecraft settings, and it looks like the PC is obviously going to get a lot like less FPS because it's like way farther rendering distance, but still over 100 FPS. This genuinely is way better than I expected it to be, and our CPU temperature is still in the 40s, maybe about to hit the 50s, but dude, it's actually doing an amazing job with the AIO. Like, this is seriously a really good PC, at least for Minecraft. And even with this high 4K settings, you can see our GPU is going anywhere from 50 to 100%. That's kind of what it's like sitting at. And even the GPU temperature, everything seems to be running pretty smooth, and we're not even bottlenecking on the CPU or anything. So overall, on vanilla normal Minecraft, it's looking pretty good. But for the final test, this is Minecraft with shaders, and I mean, we have a very far render distance, and yes, we're stuttering from like 30 to like 50 FPS, but the main thing I would really pay attention to is our CPU is literally like at 100% CPU usage. Like, it's literally at 100%, and our GPU is going from anywhere from like 50 to 100, so this is like really maxing out the PC's performance. But I mean, I can't really lie, these are extremely high Minecraft settings. Like, just look at the clouds and the shadows and everything. So let me try and see. This is with just a few shaders, and I have sodium installed too, but I'm gonna see if I can just lower all these things to actually see just how like good the performance can be. So I'm gonna go in the quality tab, and I think everything is already kinda on like low, but I'm gonna try and lower it even more because I just want to see how consistent we can get with like some pretty high shaders. But this is definitely pushing the PC, that's for sure. So if you're just normally playing around, you guys can see it's very easily able to play at like 60 FPS if you want to play with like some nice shaders and like how it looks, because like, dude, look how high quality this is. Like, CPU and GPU are almost at like 100% usage. But I mean, again, these are very high settings. Like, look at the shadows and everything. Like, this is not normal Minecraft. And if I'm flying around kind of rendering new things in with these settings, still 60 FPS. So honestly, I think this PC for $600 is really good. Genuinely really good. I mean, we're maxing out the CPU and GPU like basically completely here. That's why it's kind of stuttering, but I have to say this is actually really good for $600, even though it's stuttering. These are so high settings. For Minecraft, the performance of the gaming PC was actually really good and way better than the one-star gaming PC because it actually worked fine without any issues. But Minecraft overall is an easy game to run, so how does it perform in a harder game like Warzone? Okay, so I just tried opening up Warzone, and it gives me this TPM 2.0 error. This is basically an issue with like the motherboard and BIOS. You just need to enable something. So I am going to try going in BIOS. However, if they put in a really cheap like Chinese no brand name motherboard, then we actually might have an issue and not be able to play games like Call of Duty and Valorant because they need TPM 2.0, and I have had budget PCs put in like really cheap motherboards, and I'm not sure which brand this is at all. So I'm gonna go into the BIOS and try and fix this. The baseboard manufacturer is Default String. Is that actually a brand? Default String X99. Is that actually a brand? I've literally, oh my gosh, it is. Okay, so yeah, it literally is some like random Chinese motherboard that like, I don't know why it won't let me go into BIOS, but it's probably because it's some random brand. Like, yeah, okay, so it is like Hanzi X99 Default String. Yeah, like, bro, I literally don't know how to go into that. Let me see if I can like find out how to go into BIOS. Yeah, it literally says to access BIOS on an X99 motherboard, which is often generic or AliExpress motherboard. So it is just like some random Chinese one. But it says repeatedly press the delete key immediately after powering on the PC. If delete does not work, try F2, F10, or escape. For Windows 10, go to settings, update. I already tried that, and like it won't put me in if I go into UEFI. So power off the PC and spam the delete key. Some also use F2. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna restart this PC, and we are literally gonna just spam the delete key. This is gonna be my last option, and I'm also gonna spam F2. Literally just gonna spam these, and if it gets me in the BIOS, then we're lucky. I'm literally just gonna keep spamming this the whole time. Better get me into the BIOS, bro. This is the only issue when you get like budget PCs, is you have issues like this, because if you bought like a more expensive PC, you'd probably have like an Asus or like Gigabyte gigabyte motherboard, so it would be a lot easier, but I'm literally just spamming the delete and F2 key right now. It might just load me straight in. I don't even know. My fingers hurt. I'm just spamming this, bro. Come on, get me in, dude. I want to play Call of Duty. Please. It's not looking too hot. It's just a black screen right now, and I'm still spamming. I've been spamming for like 2 minutes here. My fingers are starting to hurt, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Come on, dude. How long does this take, dude? I'm actually just sitting here spamming my keyboard like a crazy person. Please. Literally, it's literally not working at all. Like, it straight up is just not working. I'm not even joking. Like, what is this, bro? Come on, man. All right. I mean, it literally isn't working. So I think what's happening is it's literally getting us into BIOS, but BIOS is like glitched as a black screen. So I think it actually is probably in BIOS or something right now, but it's just straight up glitched and like it just won't work. So that's actually horrible, because then I don't know how you're supposed to enable TPM to play games like Valorant and Call of Duty, because they have like some anti-cheat software that requires it to be enabled, but I literally can't enable it unless there's some other way. Okay, so I literally cannot enable TPM 2.0 without going into the BIOS or UEFI. I've literally been trying for 20 minutes to go into like the BIOS, and it just won't work. Like, I've literally done exactly this. I literally went into this. I showed you guys too, and I would click troubleshoot and go into UEFI. It literally wouldn't take me into my BIOS. So if someone knows in the comments, please comment. So if I run into this issue in the future, I'll know how to fix it. But yeah, I'm using the original SSD. I'm not using an aftermarket SSD. This is all the default PC specs, and it just won't work. So I don't even know how I can play. For the final test, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite on performance settings and also on high settings. So for Fortnite, we are on 1920 by 1080 performance mode, all low settings, and it looks like the FPS likes to sit at around 300 to 400 FPS if I'm looking up at the air. And then when I'm skydiving, obviously it's gonna be dropping like always, because this is when it like kind of puts more stress on the PC, but we're still hitting 100 to 200 FPS, and this is literally the same settings that I play on my 5090 PC, and it's extremely smooth. So like, seriously, if you have $600 to spend on a gaming PC and you're only gonna be playing a game like Fortnite or Minecraft, this is actually looking really, really good. Like, seriously, I don't know how anyone would need anything better. How many shots? How many shots does this take, bro? And he just stole my kill by pickaxing. But genuinely, you can see that our GPU usage is at 100%, but that doesn't really matter because we're actually not really getting any stuttering at all. For the most part, it's actually very, very consistent, even more consistent than I thought. The PC on low performance settings literally has no issue running at all. Like, it actually is so consistent. Okay, what is this guy doing? You're about to get full box, buddy. Dead. Nah, yeah, no, this PC is extremely smooth. It actually is so smooth to game on. And quick build test, it's actually very, very smooth. Okay, wait, there's actually like no input delay on this at all. This PC is nice. If you're gonna be gaming on low 1080p settings and not really pushing the PC like graphically, and you're just gonna be trying to play games competitively, I think this is actually an amazing PC. Especially when one of you guys actually find out how to enable TPM, then you can play games like Call of Duty and also Valorant, because it's so annoying. I don't know how I was not able to figure that out. Okay, there's a NPC shooting at me in the back. 1 HP, dead. There's another guy right over here. Oh yeah, he's right here. Where is he? What the? Wait, where'd he go? I mean, the PC is literally just sitting at like 160 FPS the whole time. Like, it literally has no issue. I know this kid's 1 HP. Okay, there's definitely some kind of sweat here. I see him. I see him. 29 white. Oh, and there's another guy over there. Wait, there's actually so many people. Wait, I'm gonna push this guy. I'm gonna push this guy. I'm just gonna sneak up on him. Oh no, wait, he sees me. 36. Come on, come here, bro. I actually have like no mats, and he's just running away. Nice. Oh, cracked. There we go. You know what? We're just gonna spam him. Yup, there we go. Come here, bro. Come here, bro. Okay, this guy's actually playing so weird. I'm not gonna lie. No way I just died to him. Okay, anyways, let's leave this game. We know that we're actually hitting like 140 FPS consistently. Let's actually try Fortnite now on much higher settings. So this time we are on DX11 and we're on all low settings, and then later in the game I'm going to be going on higher settings. Oh, it actually looks very similar in the battle bus, but we do have a bit more of the GPU being used. We're almost at 100% usage on the GPU, and you can see we are running into higher stutters, and that's just because we're utilizing more of the CPU and GPU. And even though these are like low settings, it still is harder to actually run the PC compared to like performance mode. However, the FPS seems to be about the same, but the biggest difference I'll say that I definitely noticed is we just had way less stutters on performance mode, and now on like DX11 low settings, it definitely is running into more stutters, that is for sure. And this is still on 1080p as well, so I didn't up the resolution, situation. The only thing I changed was the in-game Fortnite settings, and it definitely is putting a harder like challenge on the PC, that's for sure. It definitely is stressing the PC out more though, because we're running way more stutters. Okay, guy right over here. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. GG. All right, okay, we ignore that. All right, there is a bot landing right over here. I'm just gonna land on this kid. There's no way this guy's good, right? I just want this quick, easy kill. I think he's just landing at the cabin. Or where is this guy landing? Bro's gonna, oh, he's just landing on like this random loot pile here. Give me this kill. Oh my gosh, what is my aim? What? Okay, we got first kill though. Okay, seriously, I liked gaming on performance mode way more because it was way more consistent. The thing is, I will say that our GPU is probably what's causing most of the issues, because our GPU is going from anywhere from like 50 to 100%. You see it at 98% right there. So I think that's what's causing more issues, even more than the CPU right now. Okay, what is this guy doing? You want to get sniped, buddy? Dead. 200. Sit down, bro. There was another kid right here. Ready? Dead. Oh my gosh. Yo, we're crazy with the sniper. We're actually going insane. Buddy thought he was going to get some free loot. Oh, there's another guy right next to me. Right here. Oh, we just missed that. It's fine. 1 HP. Dead. Oh my gosh. We're going crazy here. Oh, there's another guy landing. Come on, give me this kill. Give me this kill. Dead. Oh my gosh. Yo, we are crazy with the sniper. This is definitely a real player right here. This guy just spawned in. There's no way this guy is going to get some good loot. Oh, wait, there's 2 kids in here. And he just instantly, oh my gosh, it's so much stuttering. There's actually so much stuttering. I'm not even joking. What? I literally reset the wall. Oh my gosh, we just no-scoped him. We just literally no-scoped this kid, bro. Dude, this guy's 1 HP. This kid's literally 1 HP. All right, let's just heal up real quick. Bro, this guy's playing so weird. What is this guy doing? Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. There's another guy behind. Oh my gosh, I have no bullets. I have no bullets. I'm so dead. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Just rift out, rift out, rift out. I'm literally 1 HP. Holy smokes. Okay, the PC was stuttering so much there. I'm not gonna lie. We were going to like 30 or 40 FPS, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This PC does stutter a lot on DX11 low settings. Oh my gosh, we're probably dead out there. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead out there. Honestly, I think it just makes way more sense to game on like performance mode, because yeah, DX11 low settings is like kind of hard for the PC to run because our GPU is sitting at almost 100% usage. But I do have to mention again that the CPU cooler, the AIO, is doing an amazing job cooling the CPU. I don't think I've ever bought a budget PC at this price point that has had such good cooling with the CPU, and that's strictly because they literally put an AIO in here, and even though it's a 120mm AIO with 1 radiator fan, still is doing an amazing job. We're literally not hitting over 50 degrees on the CPU at all. Like, seriously, I think for $600, especially if you're just going to be gaming on low settings, like especially performance low settings, this is an amazing PC to buy. I mean, the FPS is literally going anywhere from like 140 to like 80-ish, so you definitely can tell that probably the GPU is bottlenecking it quite a little bit. 100? Oh my gosh, this guy's 1 HP. My kill's probably going to get stolen. That guy's literally 1 HP, bro. Come on, no healing, buddy. No healing. My gosh, this guy's boxing like crazy. Okay, and now I'm getting shot in the back. Great. Yo, is this an NPC? Oh my gosh, and now this other guy's third-partying me. Nice. Let me just get this kill. Where is this guy, bro? 100? Oh my gosh. Okay, he's definitely gonna steal my other kill. He's definitely stealing my kill. Where is this NPC, bro? Oh my gosh, this guy's actually a sweat. 100? Give me this kill. Give me this kill. Dead. There we go. That guy's such a sweat. That guy's actually such a sweat. I'm not even joking. And then there's this bot just spamming me on the ground. Oh my gosh. Chill, bro. Oh my. Yo, I'm literally getting third-party by everyone here. Why is the whole lobby here? And someone just got sniped. Someone legit just got sniped. But he actually got 200 pumps. Okay, let's just heal up here. I think there's still 1 more guy here. Oh my gosh. Yo, chill. Is this a real player? 100 dead. Okay, we're taking that. All right, and there's another guy here. Oh my gosh, bro. Only 25, and he shot me through my wall. Nice. Okay. Anyways, let's go on to max settings for the final test. I'm not even gonna put it on custom. I'm just gonna turn it on to epic. Let's go like this, and then let's go epic, and we're not on epic yet. We're definitely not on epic. Okay, let me just land somewhere, and then I'm gonna put the settings on epic, and I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get like 60 FPS with this PC. This definitely is more of like a really good PC to just play on low settings with. I would not say it's good for like high settings or anything, but oh, and we're probably gonna die here. We're probably dead. We're literally probably dead. Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Oh, no, he probably does know. Does he know? Yup, we're dead. We are cooked, chat. We are cooked, chat. We are so cooked. 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 Yo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Where is this guy? Yo, bro, I can't. I literally have no builds. I literally have no builds. 50, 1 HP, dead. What? How is he not dead? How is he not dead? Okay, I was gaming on high settings there for a little bit, but I want to do a little bit better of a test. But bro, how does he not dead? I literally hit him 3 times with a pump, like right in his face. Bro, that's actually so annoying. So now that we're on max epic settings on DX11 1080p, the FPS is still around 200 and loading in. It actually seems to be about the same consistency as low DX11 settings, which is really weird. Are we really on epic settings? There's no way. There's no way these are epic settings, bro. This feels is way too consistent for epic settings, and I don't even see any shadows. I don't know if it actually put us on epic settings here. Okay, come down here, buddy. I dare you. Come down here. 100? Dead. There we go. Sit down, bro. All right, so yeah, if I check, yeah, we're not on epic settings. Okay, for some reason, oh no, we are. Okay, wait, let me just apply this to make double sure, but yeah, we pretty much have everything on epic. We have shadows on epic. Oh, now we're on epic. This seems more like the performance I was expecting. Yeah, we have shadows, and the PC is extremely laggy. We're getting like 40 FPS. Again, this is still on like actually 1080p. This isn't even on 4K or anything, but yeah, the PC basically can't run it like at all. I would say that this PC is only really good for like lower settings. Okay, why are my shots not hitting this guy? Why are my shots, I'm literally about to die to this NPC. Dude, why were my shots not hitting? But yeah, on epic settings, like we're literally, it's so laggy. It actually is so laggy on epic settings. It does not feel that good to game on like at all. Your boy over here is about to die. I'm getting spammed by everyone. I'm literally getting spammed by the whole lobby. I'm literally getting spammed by the whole lobby. What is going on? What is that? Okay, these NPCs are actually going crazy on each other here. Where is this guy? I don't even know. 25? Come on. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to play on epic settings. The amount of input delay and just lag that I'm feeling is like actually crazy. Yeah, epic setting gameplay is definitely not it. That's for sure. Yeah, playing on epic settings, definitely not the play. Come on, mantle up. Cracked. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. It's so laggy. Yo, it's so laggy. Oh my, I can't even aim. I literally can't aim. It feels so hard to game on. It actually is so bad. Wait, there's another guy on us. Oh my gosh, it's like a billion kids. Okay, yeah, so epic settings, not that good to play on. As expected, the 5-star gaming PC was way better than the 1-star gaming PC in pretty much every way. Subscribe so we can hit 1 million subs by the end of 2026, and remember, Jesus loves you.